At 7:12 a.m., my phone buzzed. I was already awake, couldn't sleep, too wired, too aware that in 6 hours I'd be standing at the end of an aisle waiting for her. Her name lit up my screen. One message. I have one rule for today. That's not what you want to read on your wedding morning. I opened it. No fake smiles. That was it. No heart emoji, no explanation, just that. I stared at the screen trying to decode it. Was she nervous? Mad? Regretting something? I texted back. What do you mean? 3 dots appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Finally, if something feels wrong today, we say it. If we're overwhelmed, we step away. If family gets dramatic, we don't pretend it's fine. I don't want perfect, I want real. Now my chest felt different, not anxious, grounded. For context, our engagement hadn't been smooth. Her parents thought we were rushing, my brother thought she was too intense, there had been small tensions bubbling under the surface for months. Nothing explosive, just enough that a wedding could easily turn into a performance. She sent one more message. I watched my cousin fake her way through her entire wedding day, smiled through doubts, ignored red flags. They divorced in a year. I won't do that. That's when I understood. This wasn't a threat, it was a boundary. By 10 a.m., the group chats were already chaotic. Her aunt demanding a seating change, my mom stressing about timing, the florist calling about a delivery delay. At one point, my best man asked if I was nervous. I said, not about her, and I meant it. An hour before the ceremony, I heard there was tension in the bridal suite. Apparently, her mom was pushing for extra guests to be squeezed into the front rows. Old me would have said, it's fine, whatever keeps the peace. Instead, I remembered the rule, no fake smiles. So I walked into that suite, calm, respectful, and said, we're keeping the seating as planned. Her mom started to protest. My fiancé stepped beside me and said, we agreed, no pretending. That was the moment I knew. We weren't just getting married, we were aligning. During the ceremony, the officiant asked if anyone objected. No one did, but even if someone had, we would have handled it, together. At the reception, when the schedule ran late and the DJ played the wrong first dance song for 10 seconds, she laughed instead of panicked. When I stumbled slightly during my vows, I didn't force confidence. I just smiled and kept going. No fake smiles, just honest ones. That single rule did something unexpected. It removed pressure, because perfection wasn't required. Presence was. Later that night, when we were finally alone, she asked, did you follow the rule? I nodded. Yeah, did you? She smiled. For the first time at a big event in my life, I did. Marriage doesn't start with flowers or music. It starts with alignment. And sometimes, all it takes is one rule. If you could send one honest rule on the morning of your wedding, what would it be? If you love real wedding stories about boundaries, growth, and choosing authenticity over perfection, like this video and subscribe for more.